Hey there, welcome back to our channel Flyingbees. Today we have an exciting recipe for you, breadfruit with mutton. It's a delicious dish that's perfect for any occasion. Let's get started. First, let's prepare the mutton in a pressure cooker. Add some oil and toss in some chopped onions. Sprinkle in a bit of salt and let them saute until they turn brown. Next, add the chopped tomatoes and a pinch of turmeric powder. This will give our dish a lovely color and flavor. Once everything is nicely fried, add the mutton. Stir it well and let it fry for a few minutes. Now it's time for some water. Add enough to cover the meat. Close the lid and pressure cook for about 4 whistles. Now while that's cooking, let's prepare the coconut mixture. In another pan, add some oil and saute some onions until they are golden. Then toss in grated coconut and fry until it's fragrant. Once that's done, let it cool a bit and then grind it with little water to make a smooth paste. Set it aside for later. Alright, our mutton is cooked. Let's check it out. That looks amazing. Now in another pan, let's add some oil and toss in some favorite spices. Let them sizzle for a moment. Add some onions and garlic. Stir them together and then add a spoonful of ginger garlic paste for that extra kick. Now let's make our Melwani masala. You can find this in your local grocery store. Take a few spoons, mix it with water and add it to the onions in the vessel. Next, toss in chopped tomatoes and a splash of tamarind water. Let everything cook together. Now it's time to add our boiled mutton and let it simmer. After that, add the breadfruit pieces. Cook until the breadfruit is tender. Finally, stir in that delicious grinded coconut masala and let it boil for another 10 minutes. Once everything is nicely cooked, chop some shallots and fry it briefly in oil for that aromatic finish. And there you have it. A mutton curry with breadfruit is ready to serve. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Happy cooking and see you next time on Flyingbees.